life is good. You know what I mean?
Downtown, I got that heat, let's go.
What's up, YouTube?
Get it, get it.
Man, what up, everybody? What up? We doing something a little different today. Man, y'all welcome to the first annual Ladies Night. Man, I see everybody up in the place to be. Hold on. Make sure y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me loud and clear? Make sure y'all can hear me loud and clear. I heard the sound making a funny noise a minute ago, but hopefully y'all can hear me loud and clear. Man, everybody's up here in the building now. Tonight is not just me hosting. He said, yo, what up, my caller? He said, New York gang. I like that. So it ain't just me hosting. So let me just go ahead and bring everybody else up in here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. The ladies are in here. Man, ladies, introduce yourself for the people that don't know who y'all are.
Okay, well, I guess I go first. It's LSX, aka I Hate Chevy Cutie. How y'all doing today?
And I am TeeRoze. What's up, everybody?
Man, I want to welcome y'all up in here, man. Y'all, we making history right here. This is something I've been thinking about doing for a minute, and I was like, who other than start it with y'all and keep this going every other week? I'm like, this is it right here. Man, everybody up in here, smash the like button while you're up in here. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to have my very white voice on. Everybody smash the like button while y'all up in here. Smash the like button. I forgot it's ladies' night. I can't be as live as I normally am, so I'm going to talk with my light voice. First mod on the scene, Queen B. I see you, baby girl. I see you. Man, I appreciate you sharing out my stream. I saw as I was setting stuff up. I appreciate you a whole lot. G family up in the building. I see you, G family. Man, appreciate you rolling through, man. G family, let me get that money caller while we talking about it. Let me go ahead and come get that. 85 Cuddy boy in the building. Where you been at? Somebody said, dang, New York, you got your sexy voice on, and that's what you want to call it. That's what it is today. Silverback in the building said, I'm checking in early. I'll be back. Well, Silverback, hopefully you back. Whoa, the comments just went by real fast. Man, they went by hella fast. Damn, they just went by fast. Okay. Fast got on TV in the building. I see you. So what's good, fam? Hope everybody's doing good. Smash the like button, man. Bless up. Man, I appreciate you doing that. And somebody asked me, man, you screwed up. Yeah, I did screw up, man. I was trying to type stuff fast and do stuff behind the scenes. But, we starting. Here we are. Rubik's 3 in the building. I see you. What up? Up, Silverback made it back in the building. What's up, Silverback? What's happening? My dog David up in the building. What up? Pay J in the building. What's happening? Oh, hold up. Beauty 392B in the building. I appreciate you rolling through. Hey, one of the ladies to come through for the night. I appreciate you. Because tonight it's about the ladies. Fellas, somebody did ask me, was I gonna have some men on here dancing? I'm like, this is YouTube, so I don't think YouTube gonna let me do that. But I thought about doing that for the ladies, have a man up here dancing or two. But we ain't gonna do that. Plus, we don't want some of these ladies to get in trouble because I don't want their men's, and I mean they men coming after me. I don't want none of their men coming after me. So we're not gonna do that tonight. PJ said, "What's up?" Mike Carly on the building. I know I'm loving that New York gang. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. I'm gonna have to do that real soon. All right, David. I see you in the building. Fox Body Cam said clear and loud. What up, Fox Body? I see you in the building. I see you. Make sure I ain't miss anybody else. Oh, here go another lady in the building. Man, hold on. Let me Mike call and say hello, ladies. He said, hello, how y'all doing? See, I gotta have the Barry White voice on because it's ladies night. I can't be all crunk and all extra and all turned up today. So it is what it is. Traveling Toy in the building. I see Traveling Toy. I was gonna try to get LL on here, but he wasn't available to lick his lips for you. So you gotta do with me just for now. Make sure I ain't miss anybody else. Make sure I need something about it. Man, Tanner, what up, Tanner? So lit in the building. If y'all didn't know the beats you heard, that's Tanner. He's the one that did the beats. And I always tell y'all all the time, go get your beats copyright free from my creators that's on here. Go get your beats. Get your beats. Okay. Always. Somebody said, what time are you going live? I'm not even responding back. What up? As y'all see, TeeRoze is in the building. She's up in here. Y'all see her. Man, make sure I ain't miss anybody else. Okay. I ain't miss anybody else. We're going to go ahead and get started. Hold on. Somebody asked about my banner. I'll get that banner going because I don't want to cover up anything, but we're going to go ahead and get started. So, ladies, I want to thank y'all for taking time out of y'all schedule to come rock with your boy and whatnot, especially for kicking this off. Because, like I said, I've been talking about doing this for a minute, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it, how I was going to do it, and actually, Pimpin was talking about he wanted to host the first one. I'm like, I don't know about that, Pimpin. I don't know about you hosting the first one. I'll get you to host one, but not the first one. Maybe not the first one. So we're going to start it off like this. A few questions came through and whatnot. Matter of fact, Vaughn just sent me a question. Shout out to Vaughn. I see you in the building. I see you. I'm going to ask that one too. So we're going to go ahead and get started. What? TeeRoze, when is Ratchet Raps opening? Oh, boy.
It's
Talking about the
been
rap.
open. It's
He
open
said,
24 hours a day.
There it is. Open 24 hours a day. All right. Green B said, I'm back. New York. Well, what up, Cuddy Boy? I see you back in here. All right. I see you. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get started.
All right.
A lot of things I want to talk about is all pertaining to ladies because I want to get the ladies' point of view, especially with car meets, car shows. TeeRoze has dipped off again, but I know she's listening. So I'm
All
just
right,
I'm just
just
keep.
moving.
Okay, she's just moving. She's trying to set up some stuff, y'all. She's trying to set up some stuff to make sure her hair right and everything else right. She want to make sure everything right. So how is it when y'all pull up to some of the car shows and car scenes and being both of y'all are part of car clubs, which I think is great. So how is it going out there and the treatment that y'all get from men when they see y'all pull up?
Well, I actually haven't pulled up in my car yet.
Not yet, because I know you're working on it.
Yeah. So I ain't never pulled up in my car yet. So, hey, Queen.
Yeah, what up, Queen B in the building? I see you. So you haven't pulled up in your car yet, but I know it's coming. I know you was ready, and then the beer flu hit. For those who know, the beer flu is what I call it out here right now. The beer flu they hit, and when it hit, it had it so you couldn't pull up. So okay, well I'm asking TeeRoze the same thing. TeeRoze, how do you feel about how everybody treats you when you pull up on the scene?
I mean, I feel good. Everybody always show a lot of love to me. So, I mean, sometimes when I'm driving, people be like lurking, kind of looking like. But
I know,
other than that, I always get mad love.
how does it feel when they make that face? Because a lot of times, and I'm not speaking for every dude, so every dude on here don't be trying to kill me and whatnot and try to put shame on me. I'm just saying. I'm just talking for everybody. What up, Beast? I see Beast 15 in the building. This is one of the things I always see, and I'm seeing so many women pull up. And when they pull up, dudes are looking. And we say, women get out. A lot of them like, yeah, like me. They're like, yeah, because we love to see that. But then you had those certain ones that be like, man, I thought it was a dude from the pull out. Like, they feelings is hurt. I don't know why they looking like their feelings is hurt. But to me, they should be happy, should be glad, to see some of these women pull up and whatnot. What a battle, man. I see you. To be happy and whatnot, that they see women pull up. And I know y'all get a few of those reactions and whatnot.
Probably
how do y'all
from
feel
women,
when y'all get those reactions?
Probably more so from women than men. Men are like, hey, yeah, that's nice. But maybe women. But I mean, I don't know. I don't get too much hate though.
You don't get too much. Well, I'm glad because in my over 20 years going to car events, at the beginning, it was rough. You would see, women pull up and whatnot, and oh, that's your man's car. Oh, that's this or that's that. And they wouldn't give them the full credit. And I'm like, yo, she said it's her car. That's her car. And then, sometimes they would be a little biased when it comes to the judging. I haven't seen that lately in the last maybe almost 10 years, but before that, they'll be like, oh, I'm like, yo, her car look better than most of these dudes' car out here. Why y'all didn't give her this, give her that? And that's what prompted me at one point. Man, what up? I'm trying to holler at everybody's coming up in here. I'm gonna get to everybody in a minute. One of the things that I will always see, and then me and this other guy, he was doing a car event. I said, man, let me help you with your car event. He said, well, what you want to do? I said, man, let me donate something and let's have a women's class. Women's class. Ain't there many women that got cars? I said, you want to make a bet? And we in Atlanta too? I'm like, watch. This was in 2000 and I want to say 4 or 5. Yeah, 4 or 5, somewhere along in there. And he set up everything. I said, let me set up the women's class. And when he was making the flyers, the guy was making the flyers said, put a women's class on there and they're going to win a box with some goodies in it. Now, I figured I didn't want to put what was in it because at the time I didn't know what I was going to do.
Yeah.
And next thing I know, about just online only because it was registered online, and you pay when you got there registered. But 30 plus women registered online to bring their cars, to bring their bikes. And I told dude, oh, I thought no women was gonna register. He was like, yo, this is crazy. And I said, this is gonna bring a lot of light to it, and people gonna see women there, they gonna come. Not trying to be, using them out there, whatnot. What up, Lawsuit Jerry? I see you in the building. I see you. But I was like, you know what? Let me put it out there and get people to see and whatnot. And so the day of the show was a Saturday. Nice Saturday, 80 plus degrees. We on the other side of Gresham Road by Gresham Park. And we had to end up moving the car show because the parking lot was flooded. So we moved it to another parking lot, left a sign there, and everybody followed suit and came to the other parking lot where it was at. What up, Savage? I see you in the building. What up, Ant? I see you. So everybody showed up and whatnot, and women showed up, and I had a whole section for women to park. And shout out to my dog, Terrell. He let me borrow those fancy velvet ropes. I call them fancy velvet ropes because they all twisted in the wine. And I had it roped off just for the women. They're like, man, you're doing a little too much. I'm like, no, we trying to make them feel welcome, make them feel at home. And when they get here, y'all already got the bartenders down. Make sure the bartenders has, some good fruity foo drinks, as I call them, for the ladies, to sit back. And, they still had the hard stuff too, but, the ladies, that's what they wanted. So as they seen so many women pull up, it was over 50 women. I was like, wow, they pulling up with nice cars, and we, they had other people judging them. And I was like, this one chick pulled up. She just killed the game. She had a 1970, I think it was 71 or 72 Cuddy Vert. I mean by Cuddy, y'all, for those who don't know, a colorless convertible, clean rally stripes on it. I mean, the thing was done up, and it had an LS engine in it. And at the time, that was rare seeing that. She was like, yeah, me and my husband, we own a shop out in Norcross, blah, 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 blah. I heard about the event, so we figured we roll up with the whole club. I'm like, okay, cool. And she won the top prize was a box, and they didn't even donate it. I bought everything that went in that box. And what was in that box for the grand prize, I mean, I gave out other little prizes for everybody. Everybody got a prize, but for the grand prize, man, she won the overall, and she went against dudes and came in second place. To me, she should have came in first, but she came in second place, and she won the money, which I think was like $1,000 or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but she was more happy about what was in the box, because what was in the box when you open it was a coach purse and the coach wallet to match. That was in there, and they was like, "Yo, man!" I said, "No, I know somebody. I know TeeRoze. I told you the story before. I said, I know somebody. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We actually gave away some alcohol too.
That was for Turbo.
Oh, Turbo in the building. Oh, what's up, Turbo? I see you. Just not seeing the comedy in the building. So when I did that, the following year when he did it again, more and more women registered. I said, look, it's more and more women that are riding clean cars. Let's give them an avenue. And, they didn't go compete against the men, but being as this many women have just a judging contest just for them. And I think more and more shows need to do that.
Yeah. I feel like people do underestimate the women.
Yeah, and that's why I kind of want to start this whole ladies' night. So, people will see, y'all got clean cars, y'all riding clean, just as clean as the dudes. Miss LS, she over there pimping. She got 2.
And plus, I have the tent shop open now,
Yeah, I want you to talk about that a little bit. That video you put out and whatnot. And you did your thing. I said, wow. Matter of fact, I went and watched it twice. I said, wow, she did her thing. She had a heat gun. She was just doing her thing. I said, man, I'm going to get her to do mine.
I mean, I do a little something, in my spare time. I, 10 about 100 cars a day.
100 cars a day? Damn. Wow. That's what's up. That's what's up. That is definitely what's up. Yes, man. Everybody smash the like button when you're here. Smash the like button while you're in here. I know I ain't all turned up. Somebody said, this is the quietest I ever heard you be. Well, I'm not really quiet. I'm talking. I'm just not all turned up because it's ladies' night. I'm trying to get my Barry White voice on and my my Billy D. Williams and whatnot voice on. Ms. LSX has dropped off. She'll come back in a minute, and I'll bring her back in. It happens sometime. So, Ms. TeeRoze, now that you done open up shop now, how can people get in touch with you to get an appointment?
I mean, you guys just gotta watch the video, go to the website at the end of the video, and just follow the instructions from there.
Okay, follow instructions from there. Hey, that's what it is. Somebody says she's juicing. I'm sorry, I'm just not catching up on the comments to put them up there. There she goes. She back in the building.
Well, let's see if I can hear now.
Can you hear me now? It might be those AirPods. Everybody has trouble with those AirPods connect for some reason. Man, 85 cut it boy, I'm with you. He said, I want my woman to shine with me. That's how it should be. That's how it should be, especially if she in the cars and whatnot. That's how it should be. And hopefully, I don't know what you're saying. Somebody sending something in another language. Can you send that in English? If you're gonna send in the Q&A from IG, can you send that in English? Because I don't have my translator thing hooked up to this. And okay. Also, while we say this, being Turbo in a minute, shout out to Turbo. He hooked up some stuff for me, man, and he got it where I was finally able to get in touch with Hemi Life and she'll be back. Hemi Life and Hemi Wife will be on the show coming up here soon, and it'll be the same week as Audio Cat coming on. So y'all stay tuned. Appreciate Turbo for doing that. Who's famous boy? TJ in here? Okay. Let's keep going. That's the only one I know that's famous, TJ. He's the only one I know that's famous. And Cam, he's rich. He got that big trucking company out there. He's making that money. Oh, you restarting your phone? Okay, go ahead and restart your phone. I know you're having little issues. See if it connects. We're going to keep going. But TeeRoze, I keep going with you. So do you think there's anything else, that they should add to a lot of these events, especially pull-up events? Being you're in Texas. To me, you're representing Texas right now, not just Houston. Representing Dallas right now. What up, Cub? I see you in the building. You representing, period, because you everywhere. Everybody knows who you are between Houston and Dallas. Do you think they should bring out anything different for more women to ride? Because it's a lot of women riding. But as when I was there, I seen a good bit of Texas rolling, but I don't see a lot of women, rolling doing the rollouts that I've been seeing out. Like I've seen Sick Whips out of Sick Whips, seen Turbo put out the thing and whatnot, put out a lot, and I didn't see a lot of women riding. I'm like, how can we get more women out there riding in the group? Because I know they can hang with the dudes out there.
Yeah, I think women just gotta start coming out. I think that's the biggest thing. I think women are into cars also, but they just don't do all the events and stuff that the guys do. But there's women out there that have nice cars.
And it is. There's a lot of women out here that have nice cars, and I like to see that. I like to see, the women out here rolling, period. Just open up a shop. Yep, I sure did open up a shop. I'm opening up right now. I love to see, the women out here just rolling, especially, I see all the group rides and whatnot. I'm looking, I'm like, what the rest of the women that rolling? I know it's some women that's rolling right now. So check out SS Cherokee. Oh yeah, royalty. I already have. Already have. Let's see. Can you hear now?
Yeah.
Okay.
This phone.
And I wish Beauty was on here, but I know she's in the comments. Yeah, she's in the comments right now. And I know it's one of the things me and her kind of talked about. It's not a whole lane in New Orleans, but there's some girls that's riding New Orleans. And I actually talked to the car club. I'm having them come on. And one of the things when I talked to them, I asked, I said, you know what? I said, being it's not an avenue in New Orleans like that, y'all make it that avenue. Do we ever think about teaming up with folks in Houston and Dallas? And they said, yeah, we would, but it's just, that distance going all the time, that distance. We would only go in a certain events. I said, well, y'all make y'all own events. What up, Chris NYC in the building? I see. So, y'all make y'all own events to come through. And to me, I was telling them, because I don't think they knew about the YouTubers call out. I said, to me, that was the event to do that. And I was talking to Queen. I don't know if you know Queen from the group and whatnot. I know Beauty probably knows her and whatnot, being she's down that way. And I was telling her, I said, I think the next time they had that, y'all need to come through. They said, well, just let us know ahead of time. I said, I'm going to let y'all know ahead of time. I said, being I got y'all contact information, I'm going to let y'all know, because I want to see more women pull up. I want to see him make some of the guys step the game up. So it's definitely making me step my game up, and I don't even have a Charger, Challenger, nothing like that. I mean, I got my old school, 1 out of 6 of them, but it's making me step up my game. I'm like, not that I'm trying to keep up with anybody, but I want to shine too. And I'm like, they pull them shining. One of the other people that I saw in the industry, and I talk about this all the time, I saw Nate Mason. I saw her. I don't know, TeeRoze, I don't know if you know her or not. She's out in Dallas area. Nate Mason. She has a Charger, gray, and I saw her out there rolling, and she passed me like I was sitting still, and I was in my escort. I mean, I was just cruising. I wasn't in a rush, but also, I said, okay.
Oh,
I hit the gas. When I caught up with her, I said, oh, that's a chick driving that car. I saw Nate Mason. I said, I'm guessing Nate is a woman. I don't think it's a dude. And when I got further up, she had the windows cracked. I said, all right, I see you. I said, I see you. I said, I wouldn't try you out here, but I see you moving and grooving. I see you.
Yeah, I don't know that many people out in Dallas. Like I know Turbo and everybody that hangs out with Turbo and Hemi Life. I've been around them, but I don't really know that many people out there besides them.
Not many people out there besides them. Well, I know you in Houston, but I think with what Sick Whips is doing and what Turbo is doing for May 30th, I think you're going to start to get to know more and more people, the more and more those events they put together. And I made it a point that I said, you know what, I'm going to have to start making these rides down there. It's not that far. So I'm going to start making the rides down there, whether it's by vehicle or by bike, make the rides down there and come hang out, especially as stuff tries to kind of dissipate. Because right now, we're going to change that, sis. Huh? I got thrown off by Turbo's comment. But hopefully, by next year, by the time YouTuber's Call Out comes out next year, it'll be to the point where everybody really knows everybody and everybody's kind of communicating and whatnot. And I'm going to use this show as I started to kind of bring that together. So everybody kind of get to know everybody. Hit you up for my girls. Okay. Yeah, don't forget everybody smash the like button. So Miss LS, Miss I Hate Chevy QT, on your end over there, being you in the GM lane, I know I haven't forgot about the GM lane. Somebody said, "What about you? Ain't talking to her yet." I'm getting there. Give me a second. What about for you in the GM lane and for you going to some of the events up there in the whole East Coast area and whatnot from Virginia? I'm gonna say that whole East Coast part over there. And now that you're getting Pinky together and whatnot, and I love what you're doing with Pinky, which we're gonna talk more about as well. How do you feel about some of the women that's up there that got calls? Because I don't know all of them up there. I've seen a few from going a few shows up that way, especially being I'm from New York and when I lived in Atlanta and whatnot and traveling up there, I would go to a few things. How do you feel about that?
I mean, honestly, I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I see him at the show. I'm just like, oh, okay. But I ain't going to go out the way to talk to him.
Wow.
They be looking at me funny, rolling eyes. I'm like, I don't even know you.
Well, why are they looking at you rolling? Okay, ladies, we need to stop doing that. We need to stop looking at each other rolling. Because I see that happens a lot, especially in Florida, Atlanta. I see them. I'm like, why are we doing that? What did she do to you? I'm like, we need to stop doing that and just support each other out here. Don't be mad because somebody got on something you ain't got on, because I've seen that happen. Oh, her shoes are busted. I said, why are you sitting up here degrading one another? And we out here for the same thing, to have a good time. If you see somebody having trouble with their shoes, help them out. I seen a woman's heel break. She had some stilettos. I don't know why she had stilettos at the track, but it broke, and everybody just kind of looked at it, and I said, man.
She shouldn't have been wearing, you shouldn't wear a heel at the show anyways.
You right, she shouldn't have, but what I did was I did this. Luckily, somebody had a wheelchair sitting off to the side, and he was sitting over. I said, can I borrow your wheelchair for a minute? I put her ass in that wheelchair and wheeled her right onto her car because she couldn't get the boot off. I wheeled her right onto her car.
I would have rolled her ass over with it.
Damn.
Like, you knew better.
You knew better. Man.
You knew better. Just a car show. You ain't wearing no heels.
But you know what? Oh, man, Space Ghost said facts. Yeah, she shouldn't have worn, but you know what? I felt bad for her because she was just sitting up there. Yeah, that's Florida 24/7. 24/7 Florida. Yeah, to it is. And that's where it was at. I was at Palm Beach Raceway, and I was like, this chick walking around with these shoes on. Who's she trying to catch? These dudes ain't paying. And it's something me and KP talked about even when she was on the show.
Some of them do.
these dudes ain't worried about the woman. They worry about the cars. They more looking at the cars than anything else. Greg Seven said, "I'm gonna stay out the way, stay out of her way." LOL. Man, I had to help out. I felt so bad for her. And I saw the wheelchair sitting on the side, and the guy was sitting on the tailgate. I said, "Man, is this your wheelchair?" He said, "Yes." Man, if I borrowed to go help that woman out over there, and I wheeled the wheelchair over there, and I said, "Miss, can you go ahead and sit down?" She looked at me like I was crazy. I said, "Well, I'll walk my ass away now. I'm trying to help you. Let me help me help you." What up, Blaze? I see you in the building. I said, "Help me help you." Y'all know my segment. Help me help you. Your ass here looking dumb. Your ass sitting on the ground because you had these damn, I don't know if they were 6 to 8 inch, but them shit was like that tall. Your ass can't stand up because the damn heel broke. Got them little pencil. I mean, the size of this damn stylet right here. That's how it was sticking in the ground. The bitch broke. Let me help you to get to the car because everybody laughing. Even your girls laughing at you. Got in the wheelchair, wheeled her to a car. And then, you know what? She almost didn't want to say thank you. I started to dump her ass out of it. I'm like, you don't want to say thank you? I started to just turn that bitch over and let her hit the damn ground. I'm like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to be nice, but man, she was being real disrespectful. I'm trying to help you. Help me help you. I wish I could have filmed that and used that for help me help you segment. But I'm just like, dang. I'm just like, I don't know what to say. Hold up. He said, I'm talking about him staying out of Shiver's way. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, Paige. I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, Cover. I try to help, man. You know, Shivery ain't dead, and they just laughing at her on the ground. So I said, let me help out. So
I'll put my phone out.
People were doing that, and this was before. No, phones was out. They had the flip phones there. Everybody was recording. They were just recording. Oh, and she just laying down on the ground. She trying to get up, can't get up. And I said, damn. I said, let me go help out, man. Let me. Yeah, I know you said I'm a fool, but I was trying to help. But she got real slick, mouth. I'm like, I'm trying to help you. Everybody laughing at you. I'm the only one trying to help you. Dude's trying to help you up to help you get in their car. I'm trying to help you get to your car. I'm like, let me help you get to your car. I don't want no parts. I'm gonna help you get to your car. You can get in, and I got to get this man back his wheelchair. But if you don't say thank you or something, I'll dump your ass out of it. Dump your ass out of right in front of your damn car. Let you fall in all that mud that's in the front. Anyway, we trying to be nice, y'all. We trying to be nice. He said, "No, some women just say hi and turn their nose up." Yeah, I don't know why they do that. And hopefully with this segment right here, we can help the other women. Help me help you women that's in here and that's women that's listening to replay. I ain't saying every woman does that, but I see it a lot. And I'm like, why are we doing that? Why are we turning up nose? Dudes, we don't. Well, let me take that back, because I seen some dudes do that too. And, you know, I seen the dudes, man, y'all gonna get me talking here in a minute. I'm trying not to curse, but I done seen some dudes do some crap like that. And I'm like, why? Maybe because I'm different. I don't know why people do that.
They do.
Who is okay? Everybody talking to one another. Okay, thought you, that was addressing to me. I don't know, man, but you know, sometimes I guess I'm different, and I'm like I celebrate everybody. You know, whatever they have, whatever they're doing. But when you come to the track, women, please dress appropriate. Put on some sneakers and some pants or some shorts. Ain't nobody trying to. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody trying to catch you like that, but your ass fall and make a fool out of yourself. You're gonna be looking crazy, and I ain't gonna be there to have a wheelchair to save you. Captain New York ain't gonna be able to save everybody, you know. So what I'm saying is, we need to do better with that.
Or girls wearing bikinis like it's not cold outside.
Well, I don't have no problem. At the classic, you know.
Yeah, they got on bikinis walking, and I'm like, I got a whole jacket on. It's cold.
Oh, what up, my dude from overseas? What's happening? I see you in the building now. Oh boy, let's talk about that for a minute, because I've been to the classic and I've seen that happen. Yeah, so about just come naked. Yeah, that's how they was walking around. I wish I could have seen that in person. Man, Turbo, go to the classic. You see all that. Because that's the classic. Go to Miami Memorial Weekend. Go to Black Beach Weekend. And what's that at? In Mississippi. Spring break in Mississippi. You see it everywhere. Spring break everywhere. You see all that. I mean, I don't go now because what's going on. But I'm just saying, you go, you see all that. And my thing is this. I'm gonna speak for the guys in here. We have no problem with that. But if you walking around in the mall, and it's cold in the mall, you know, just put a little jacket on, you know, and just walk through. But after you hit that sun outside, yeah, go ahead and do your thing. Go do your thing. Do your walk. Because I mean, I know what it is. And shout out to whoever that is in the Q&A from IG. Okay, yeah, you from IG, because I ain't sent it to Facebook today. I ain't dealing with Facebook doing that. Shout out to one in IG. He said, man, ain't nothing wrong with that. He said that's what we like to look at. He said He said, you know, we sip our drink and we take our pictures. Yeah, we do. We do that. And you know, Turbo said, put that up. Turbo said they're trying to find a man with a nice car, though. You know what, Turbo? Sometimes they do, but the ones I've seen, sometimes they don't want to be bothered. I was like, why you wearing that shit out here if you want to be bothered? You see, you know, dude's gonna come out and talk to you, but you don't want to say nothing. At least hello back. I'm like,
they just want the attention.
Well, there's nothing wrong with having.
Look at them.
There's nothing wrong with having attention, but my thing is, you know, how can I put this without sounding crazy? I'm trying to find the best way to put this without sounding crazy. You know, you're gonna walk around like that during that whole time. Let's say the bikini, for instance. Let's start with that because I saw a lot of that walking around at the Classic, and I'm like, I know the beach ain't there, but y'all walk around like that. Well, I ain't go last year, so I don't know how it was last year. I don't know if it was cold.
I had a North Face on.
Damn, it was that cold last year?
It was cold.
Mm.
You lucky I ain't had my Uggs because I would have put them on too. I'm
gonna put Turbo said. Ask me. I'm talking about what you looking at. And I'm like, really, nigga? Yeah, Turbo. Man, cover. Yes, I'd be just like that. And my thing is this. You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with how you wearing. But the thing about it is, just be known that you're going to get some kind of attention. And as us dudes out here, let's try to be respectful out here when you see them out here walking like that. You know, don't think because it's in a display and whatnot that you can go over there and grab it. Because I've seen that happen. I seen a dude lose some teeth behind it. Literally, I forgot what event I was at. Hey, what was I at? I was somewhere in Florida, and I seen a dude lose some teeth behind that. Well, his grill actually fell out. It wasn't his teeth; it was his grill. He hit him so hard, his grill just flew out his mouth. I'm like, damn. And he started calling kind of names. I was like, well, you can't be mad at her. Was she wearing that? Yeah, she wearing that. That's like going to a store. Just because you see, you know, some pretty rims sitting up on the shelf, I mean, you're going to walk off and slap the rims on the ass or something, you know? I mean, I'm trying to find the best way to say this without coming out crazy and without somebody getting mad at me at the same time. I'm trying to find the right way. You end up catching the case if you touch. Yeah, but in some cases, you know, some of these women, they firing back. You said, I'm sorry, Queen. Okay, I don't know what. Beauty 392, I wish he was in here to kind of help with this discussion because I feel like I'm kind of by myself in this. And for some of the guys that's in here, I'm trying to represent for us, man. Yeah, we are admiring. We are. I'm just be honest, truth. We are admiring, but the ones that's like me, we admire from a distance. And, you know, at the same time, we're like, you know what? If we go over there and say something, or if we say something, you know, we'll just say, hey, you looking good, you know, okay, thank you. You know, we just keep it moving. But if we go over there and say a little bit more, then it's going to be a point of either one or two things going to happen. Either they're going to see, one or two things. Either the first thing's going to happen is they're going to like what we're saying. The second thing that's going to happen is we're going to be called all kind of names in the book. Because I've had that happen to me. All I did was just tell the woman, I said, hey, man, I said, so you look good walking around. I know I'm looking good. I'm like, well, goddamn. What you mean? I said, well, I'm just saying, you know, you look good what you got on. You know, I like that. I said, it matches, it does this, and it matches your earrings. And she looked at me like, what, you gay? No, I ain't gay. I'm just giving you a compliment. I mean, you walk around looking good. Oh, you trying to holler? I want to holler at you. I ain't trying to holler at you. I'm like, you know what? Go ahead on. Go ahead. You know, go ahead. Like Turbo said, they wear it for a reason. I'm just looking at the fabric. Yeah, we just looking at the fabric. We just looking.
I mean, fabric.
Yeah, we looking at the fabric like, yo, that fabric is nice. What is that? Velvet? You know, we looking like that's nice right there. You know, but men, we visual people, we visual creatures. That's what we are. We simple. We don't ask for a whole lot. We see something, yeah. But another thing is, I've seen this happen too many times, and I see women get a kick out of this. Not to say y'all do, and not to say the women in here do, but maybe y'all can help me to help them because oh man, I wish I could have put this up on here, but I can't put this up on here because YouTube will cut off the whole chat if I do that because it's showing a little too much. It was a video that I came across that I wanted to put up here. And the video basically had this woman, her guy walking. You know, I said, okay, this is nice. It's nice, okay. All of a sudden, two women walk by. And one of them decides she's going to fix it up a little bit more and show a little bit more to get his attention. I watched this dude walk by. He tried to keep a straight face. He was like this the whole time. Another dude walked by with his lady, and they're looking at the ground. But, you know, it's always one. There was one dude. He was on the phone walk with his lady. She was talking to him. He spun all the way around and said, damn. I said, ooh. And somebody said, and all of a sudden it just paused. And, you know, it had that little meme play. You know, this is when he realized he fucked up type meme, you know, that meme that plays, you know, and whatnot. And when he turned around, she just decked him. I mean, decked him hard. I mean, I was like, oh my God, man. Whew. And you know what he did? What you looking at me for? Why you turn around looking at her? Well, you looking, I'm looking, because she was looking, so he figured he looked too. He said, but you said damn a little too long. And I'm like, well, he did say damn a little too long. And he stayed there. Look, I mean, he stayed there admiring, taking pictures and video. Why he's still on his phone talking? He said, hey man, you should see what I see, man. This shit is hot. I was like, oh Lord, man. At that point, I would have just let her hand go and just walk the way the woman walking. Because as soon as you turn around, you know something gonna happen. They ain't gonna turn around like he didn't know what the hell happened. But New York, when their car broke, then they nice to us. You know what, bad little man, you right about that. God, you right about that. You know, they like Taraji P. Henson's character off of Baby Boy. Geraldine McCobb, the engine broken, the car need fixing. You know, they'd be like that. So I mean, I don't know what to say about it, and that's why I'm glad I'm having y'all on here. Help me help them. Help me understand why they do that. TeeRoze, come on. You ain't saying nothing. Help me.
Right. Wait, what happened? I was
I know you looking at the comments like I'm looking at. I mean, help me. Help me. I'm about to start my YouTube looking for moderators. Okay. Well, you know, Paige J, you know I got you. You know, for those, shout out to Safe Alonzo. I had to tell him last night he needed mods. He was half lit on there, and somebody got on there. I said, that's a troll. He didn't believe me. And I know some people in here was in there and saw what happened. And let's just say it got out of whack, and he was trying to block me. I said, I told you need some mods. You mods up in there. I already took care of that. I already reported whoever that was beforehand, because it wasn't a woman, it's some kind of troll. And that's why you have mods in here to take care of stuff like that. So shout out to my mods in here that don't let that crap like that happen. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So TeeRoze, help me to figure out how can we something. I can't even find the words for it. So, you know, we can bridge the gap.
I don't know. What you got, LSX?
Nothing. Anybody in the comments got something? Help me to help.
Well, how do you want us to answer that?
Look, New York, you know I don't sleep at night, so I mean,
it's hard to explain the reason behind the matters. Most women can't take compliments due to disrespect for young men taking it too far. Space Ghost, you are so right. And for a minute, what up, Beth? I see you in the building. For a minute, I'm like this. I'm like, I don't know if I should give a compliment or just keep walking, because you know you try to be, you try to be nice and respectful at the same time, and you know you see something that's nice, or you see what they wearing is nice, you know. Like I remember telling one chick one time, "Hey, that's some nice shoes you got on." She said, "These old beat up things." I said, "Yeah, they're nice, you rocking them." Her whole world just changed when I said that, and I mean in a good way. She went from trying to hide her shoes to really strutting with her shoes. She pulled her pants leg up, strutting with her shoes. I said, "Okay, I felt good." I said, "I made her day." You know, they was a little beat up, but you know, they had a little sparkle to them. So I figured, you know, I tell them, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying they had some little rhinestones or something to them, but they were shining. And we was in, who the hell we was at? It was me and a bunch of dudes. We was somewhere. And I was like, you know, that shit look good. You know, hey, rock that. I like that. Plus it matched the shirt, it matched the blouse she had on. And I said, only women looking at your feet and your shoes anyway. The dudes, we looking at everything else. She said, really? I said, yeah. Man, she went to strutting her stuff. I mean, just bounce. I said, okay, I made her day. And one dude said, what the hell you tell her that shit for? Some dude was with me. He said, you know that shit was broke down. I said, no, man, I'm trying to help, man. I saw what happened. I'm trying to help. You ever feel like us females have sometimes to work hard, twice as hard, get respect, take it seriously, men dominate scene? Yeah, that's a good one right there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Tell us.
Yeah, we need to ask. We be asking the guys that.
Guys in the comment on this, because I'm gonna say it like this: I give the same respect all the way around. I don't care if you a little kid rolling up in the car. I mean, I don't know why you driving in the car though. I don't care. I see something that's nice. I say, you know, that's nice. It's this and this. I don't even say that's your man car. None of that. Like I did that when we was in Dallas, and chick said, "This ain't my car. It's my husband's car." So okay. Hey. But the whole time she was like, "You the first person that ever said that." You know, most people say, "Oh, I know this your man car." I said, "No, I ain't like that." You know, I'm like, "Yo, that's nice." Who did this? Who did your rap? How you come up with the thing? You know, I was paying attention to everything, and she was looking at me like the meme. I don't know. And she said, "This ain't my car. This is my husband's car." So I went to talking to him, and I forgot the couple's name. Sorry, y'all, I forgot their name, you know, whatnot. But it's in one of my old videos that I threw up. when being in Dallas. And my thing is, I think that with this whole feel and whatnot, I think we need to educate a lot of the younger dudes and a lot of dudes in it and be like, women are riding too, give them the same respect, period. So they don't have to work twice as hard. But at the same time, Beauty
Mhm.
B, we as men, and I can speak for a lot of men in here, we feel we got to work twice as hard to get your attention because there's so many getting your attention, and not every dude is alike. And we sitting there like, you know what, this is how we are. We're gonna let them go out there and act all thirsty and do all that. And when we'll approach you like this, like, hey, we're not like that. But you done already been bombarded by all that already. So by the time we get to you, it's like, we ain't shit type deal. We get that we ain't shit look face. You know what I'm talking about, ladies? Y'all do it. Y'all get that. I can't even mimic it. It's the face, like, nigga, what you talking about? That's corny as shit. What you saying? And I'm like, no, it ain't corny as shit. I'm just saying. And this ain't me. I'm talking about, me and other dudes out here. We like, oh well. And sometimes that's why sometimes we won't approach because we like we already see you. You've been approached with that dumb shit already, so we ain't finna set up there and approach. And because anything coming out of our mouth, you already got fed all the bull already. So when you come to us, you figure we feeding you the same shit. And we ain't feeding you the same bull. What I'm feeding you ain't bull. I'm telling you, this is what I
Sometimes.
like. Hey, what's up? I'm a type of dude where I'm like, you know what? I already know you got fed with all that crap over there. This is how I'm doing. I'm like, you know what? Let's exchange information. Let's go out to eat sometime and go from there. I ain't finna sit up here and do all that jaw jacking they doing. Girl, I'm trying to buy you this. I'm trying to buy you the world. I'm trying to do this. Blah, 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 blah. And I mean, man, I don't know. Don't appreciate when someone says something nice to them and some not at all. Yeah, I'm with you on that cover. And I guess because we older, no, I ain't going to say that either. If I see some older dudes do some most disrespectful shit, one dude made me want to slap him for her. Oh my God, I got to tell that story one day. I might tell it today.
Go ahead.
Right.
And that shouldn't have to pay for. Yes, we shouldn't. Shouldn't have to pay for the expense mistake. We shouldn't. We shouldn't have to at all. We shouldn't have to pay for that at all. But I'm gonna tell the story. I was at Stunt Fest in Atlanta. This chick, she was just dressed regular. This dude, he said something to her. He said, "Man, you two, please don't ding me for the saying this." He basically said, "Man, I know that man ain't hitting it right, man. You ought to let me skeet one off in you." I'm like, "What the fuck you just say?" But the way he said it
What?
was in how they say in Atlanta. Yo, what up there, folk, man? I was like, what did he say? I know he said what I thought he just said. She looked at him like, nigga. And he was like, "Oh, so you gonna act like that?" I say, "Hey, man, I'm gonna handle this. I'm gonna handle this." I was walking behind. I say, "Hey, man, why are you talking to this
Dang.
woman like this disrespectful, man? This is a woman. This is what God created. It came from your rib. It came from my what?" I'm like, dude, you gonna talk to? Do you talk to your sister and your mama that way, or your niece? You gonna talk to her like that? Let me find your mama and say the same shit that you just said to her. Let me say, hey, find your mama and say, hey, mom, hey, let me skeet one off in you one time and see how you feel. You be ready to fight. And he was like, well, yeah, man, I be ready to fight. Exactly. So you gonna sit here and talk to her like that? I mean, come on, man. And he was like, I said, man, go apologize to her. He apologized to her. He said, what, you her brother? Man, I don't even know that chick, but I'm just saying, I'm listening to what you saying. I'm like, that's just bad, disrespectful. I'm like, man, don't come with that disrespectful shit. I'm like, oh my God. Y'all the moms let him know. Huh? I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm missing it. Yeah. Ray Williams, yeah. That I was like, damn, yeah. That was some crazy shit. I'm like, how the hell you gonna come up to some woman and say some shit like that? I mean, man, and sometimes some women respond to that like, yeah, he just playing. I'm like, no, don't be disrespectful like that. I mean,
That ain't
come off
that
correct.
ain't
I
true.
guess I was just raised different. Hold up. Cover with me on this. He said, if she respectful woman, speak to her like you want, and a man speak to her like your mother. Exactly. I agree with you. I agree. Okay, I don't know what you're
Right.
talking about. You skipping comments to the questions asked. I know. I'm sorry. I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. Let me go all the way back up. I'm getting to it, Turbo. I'm sorry. They going real fast, and I slowed them all the time, but they just moving. They like it when you pay them no mind. Yeah, you know what, bad little man. Some do and some don't. Man, some do, some don't. Hold up. Should I hold a woman accountable for the actions of the street walk? Well, cover. Cover this like this. That's like saying, should we pay for every bad man mistake? I don't know. That's what I agree with it with that. So I don't know. It's a fine line, and you just try to weed through as much crap. Um, Hold on. I'm going back up. I think one mostly, especially, like respectful. Someone who wants to help me work on cause would be my goal. Like, man, you know what? That is an awesome goal right there. Man, I'm gonna pick up a wrench, hold a flashlight, or pump the brakes, something, And there's a lot of dudes in here. That's what they want, and that's what they like. And man, I think the days of a lot of prissy women is gone. I think there's not a lot of people that want that. What? And so, yeah, George, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. Making sure I didn't miss anybody. If I miss anybody, they're going real fast. Can you retype it in again if I miss any of y'all questions? And I'll make sure I put them. Y'all know I don't like to miss nothing. I don't like to miss nothing coming along, but I'm sitting up here talking and they just going real fast. No, it was a point I was making. We don't do that. Oh, okay. That's what you make. We don't do that. Yeah. Treat them like they would treat a man, your daughter, only if she cut like that. Yeah, I agree with that too. I mean, it's a balanced line and whatnot, and that's why I want to do this segment right here. Help me, ladies, to help some of these guys and whatnot, and let them know how you want to be treated and whatnot. Let them know. Period. Thinking that woman say when I love hard. Yes, some of these craziest women. Oh boy. Well, you gonna make the women jump on me if I say what I was getting ready to say. So I had to hold up for a minute. I'm gonna put it both ways. How about I do this?
Just say it.
Ooh, well, okay. I'm gonna put it out there. This was during my younger days. At one point, and this would turn me off from it. I was in 9th grade. This chick was a senior. I thought I was doing something. Like, yo, she liked me. Okay. I didn't know she was bipolar and crazy. I didn't know that. Nobody put me up on game. And I'm straight from New York. I don't know what's going on. I'm down south. I don't know what's going on. And on some of this. Yeah, Mr. John, we definitely will. I'm gonna do that right after this. What up, Swaps? I see you in the building. So I'm thinking, it's cool and whatnot, and we ain't made nothing official. I was trying to make things official, and she was like, I'm supposed to get to know you first. Okay, let's get to know one another. All right. Week go by, 2 weeks go by, 3 weeks go by. We just steady talking, going out here, and we ain't made nothing official. Okay. The minute I was talking to somebody else, I mean, when I say talking, I mean I was just having conversation. It was somebody that asked me what part of New York I was from, and and where I got my FUBU from, because this and that, and this and blah 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 blah. I almost said the chick's name. I'm not gonna say her name because she don't remember what happened during that time. She walked up to me, grabbed me, and pulled me like, "Who is this B you talking to?" And she said it, pointing at her, but looking at me. And I said, "I don't know her name, but I'm not gonna call her a B. She was asking what part of New York I was from, and did I know where something was at in Brooklyn? I think something on Flatbush, some store or something." And my thing is, I was like, no, no, this ain't it. This ain't it. I caught in a situation. I was like, yo, that kind of was scary for a minute because she just went from being sweet and innocent to want to cut a nigga. Like, she was like, don't make me stick a knife in you. I'm like, fuck. So fast forward a few weeks after that, still ain't made nothing official yet. We still kind of just hanging out. I'm like, all right. I kind of almost gave up because every time I was trying, no, all right, we on month 3 now. We should already been dating and whatnot, but okay, it is what it is. So we had a party. She pulls up in her little Honda, and I'm sitting up there talking with a bunch of dudes and some chick standing up there, and this chick comes and give me a hug because she's leaving. Oh, what the hell she do that shit for? That made her just 38 hot. Her fuse went, boop, it went right off, and she got out that car. She came to me fussing and arguing, and I kept seeing something in her hand, but I couldn't tell what it was. She had a blade in her hand about this long, and she was trying to stick me with it. And I'm moving out the way, and I forgot to tell y'all, she's short too, so I'm holding her down, moving out the way. I said, man, your ass crazy. I don't want to deal with your ass no more. She got in the car and tried to run me over at the party. Shout out to my dog Luther. He was like, man, I'm going to call the police. I said, man, don't call nobody. I'm running. And it's an open parking lot, so I'm just running in a damn circle. People laughing like hell. I'm glad camera phone went out there. People laughing like hell. I'm running around in a circle. I'm running. I said, man, stop. Please, stop. By this time, I'm getting winded too. I'm like, stop. Please, stop. Somebody, come get us. Come get this crazy bee. I said that she hit the gas even faster. And she ended up in a ditch. I said, good. I got my shit and I left. I ain't call her back. I ain't say nothing. Do you know the next time I saw her again, she remember none of that shit?
Oh, she crazy.
I said, okay, we ain't gonna make nothing official. I'm gonna leave you alone. She said, well, I know we was going to go out. You want to make it, let's make it official. No, we ain't making nothing official. On the official thing I know is that your ass crazy. You call me crazy one more time. I said, exactly. And that was the end of that. So, yeah, y'all laughing at it, but man, I thought I was going to die that night. She almost ran me over with the car. And lucky she went down in the damn ditch and the car got stuck. And they had to call somebody to come get it out. I left. I said, man, forget that. Man, crazy. Said, the ones who try to run you over and stab you are good in bed. Hey, Mr. John, I wasn't trying to find out. That would have made it even crazy. I know how I put it down during that time, too. No, sir. No. I dive all the way first. So, no. We ain't want that to happen. And I remind y'all that this is 18 and up. So, everybody's in 18 and up. There's no kids in here. So, it is what it is. Because somebody just said, man, you talking like that? Kids might be listening. Ain't no kids listening. So, let's ask the ladies their opinion on this. Yeah, ladies, what's your opinion on this crazy madness? Help me to help us guys out here so we can think a little bit better on a lot of things. And they quiet. All I hear is crickets. All right, while I hear crickets, while they thinking about what to say, and I ain't saying y'all crazy. Don't get that twist. I'm not saying y'all crazy. I ain't saying the women in the chat crazy. When I say women, I mean women in general. How can we help? Like y'all asked about certain dudes. How can we help? Help us to help you. When I say help us to help you, help us to understand certain things. So then it'll help us to help you in a situation where we won't come off all crazy. And we won't thinking every woman's crazy. That good always got a woman crazy attached. Man, yeah. I agree with you on that.
And I still don't know how to answer this. I'm gonna let her.
We not crazy, so we can't answer that.
Okay, well, we're gonna move along from that.
I don't really know how to.
Since the ladies won't speak up. Well, the thing about it is, it ain't the fact that the ladies won't speak up. That's not them. That's like saying every dude crazy, every dude this, and I know I ain't it, so I can't answer for everybody. I can't answer it, period. To you thinking about the bleach bottles and yard fires over there. What? Look at what you talking about.
Bottles. Hold on now.
TeeRoze, am I missing something?
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know.
The comments just went real fast.
I'm trying to keep up in the comments, but I keep missing stuff.
I know, and I'm saying if anybody put a question, I'm not trying to miss your question. Please put it back up and whatnot because it's not letting me scan up now. I'm paying attention to it now. I'm doing this. I'm looking this way and this way. First, I was just looking at the camera so y'all can see me straight ahead, see the straight face on me. Said it's all love. I'm joking with them, bro. Oh, okay. Well, we got all out of whack, but we having some good conversation here, and that's what this whole thing is about, to have good conversation. So help me to help the guys in here because, wait a minute, what? We should burn a man's clothes. Oh, yeah, look, let's talk about that. Okay, Local put it out there. Why do women do that? Why do they want to beach clothes and burn them up and flatten tires? And I ain't had that happen to me. Thank God. Whew, thank God I had that happen to me. But I fixed a lot of cars like the car I told y'all about yesterday, doing the thing. Why do women do that? Why do they want to take it out on the car? What the car do? Okay, why y'all quiet and thinking over there? Huh?
I can't answer that because I don't mess with nobody's car. I like cars too much.
Right.
So y'all love cars like we love cars, so y'all won't go do that. But my thing is, I done seen a woman take a jackhammer to a car. When I say jackhammer, I mean it was called a jackhammer. It was a big ass sludge hammer. I've seen that happen.
Oh, okay.
I've seen, I've seen garage sales. Local just put it up there. Yes, I've seen this recently here before this whole thing happened last year. Man, Loco, being you live not too far from me, you know what I'm talking about. I seen a whole garage says, "Ooh, it's a nice toolbox." I put my Ram in reverse. Boom. I say, "Hey man, how much for the toolbox? $1." What?
$1? Let me find somebody that be grabbing everything.
Because it was packed. It was people there. I said, "I want this toolbox. I want this. I want that." I was buying up everything I saw. So wait a minute, something dawned on me. A light bulb went off real quick. See, Toy, you need to be on here. I put beach on one of my clothes. See, Toy, you need to explain yourself. I need to bring your ass on here to explain yourself why you did that. Y'all asked Toy this question because, man, that is Toy right there. That don't make me look at you different, but I need to know what was going through your head when you did that one right there. That's the one I need to know. I need to know that one right there. Yeah, swap. So spray paint a whole car with graffiti. Yeah, I fixed a lot of paint jobs with that. Shout out to Bambi in the building. I see. I guess they got to hit him where it hurts. Bambi, you do that too? God damn. I'm getting scared right now. Oh man. Some of them take better their cars and shoes and do they women. Yeah. You know what? Let me tell this story. Let me finish this story before I get in this other thing. Why y'all sitting over being quiet? Because I know why y'all can't answer TeeRoze and MsLSXss because y'all ain't like that. But Toy gonna answer the question. I ought to send her the link to have her ass in here to talk about this because Toy, you know what? You know what? No, it's getting late. I don't want to do it. But Toy, next ladies' night, I'm bringing your ass in here and we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna send you the link and bring your ass in here. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, I'm like, why? Yeah, why? I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Turbo said, I done had a chick steal all my shoes and 2 sets of rent. Damn! Ooh. And still be broke. Man, Turbo, damn. Ooh, Lord, I'd be ready to put foot in her ass if she did some shit like that to me. Anyway,
I would drag her down the street.
Back to the yard sale. It dawned on myself, okay, miss, you selling everything for $1, $10. You selling this motorcycle for $5,000 and that's a $20,000 Harley. I'm like, what'd he do to you? That's what I said. So what did he do? She said, he been staying over that bitch house, excuse me, that bee's house. He was staying over that bee's house and he had my kids over there with him.
Oh no.
She said, oh hell no. She said, I got a restraining order. He can't come on. I'm selling all his shit. I said, well, you know, when you go to court, you're going to have to pay for this, right? And she looked at me. I said, you go to court, you know, he gonna bring up all this you doing. Because there's a man sitting over there taking pictures, and that's what made me dawn on myself. Because that man caught me when I left around the corner with the first load. When I say the first, I mean the first load, the toolbox, everything else. He caught me around the corner. He said, man, I'm gonna have your ass locked up for taking my toolbox. She said, he here? I said, well, he gone now, but somebody else over there taking pictures for him. All right, everybody put the shit back. Everybody put it back. Then she said, everybody put it back. I had to put the saw back. I had a table saw and everything else. I had to put all that shit back off my truck. I was like, damn, man. Maybe I shouldn't have said nothing. But then again, yeah, I need to say, man, Bambi. Okay, Bambi. Okay, Blue Cantrell hit him up style. Okay, I know where you stand. All right. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Turbo said they get away with that in court. No lie. They do, Turbo? I don't know. I ain't never experienced that, so I'm like, I'm really confused. The car is a guy's heart. Yeah, it is. Man. Ooh, boy. Ooh. Motor laws. Oh, because all the laws are different in Texas. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. You need to be on the screen. Different? What he said. Oh, here we go. I was looking for this. I know I saw a pad. He pissed me the F off, LOL. Toy, you gonna make me send you this link, but I'm gonna wait till the next ladies' night. I'm bringing your ass on. We're gonna talk about this because man, I seen a video go out and I couldn't find it to put on here. I was gonna put it on here. This chick got mad because this dude wouldn't take her to go get her hair done. She took every pair of Jordans he had and put them on. No, they don't fit, and was creasing every one of them. Yo, you want to get my hair done? I'm gonna crease every one of these goddamn shoes. I was like, ooh. And my thing is, I don't wear Jordans, but I'm just like, I know you paid a grip for them shoes, and every one of them shoes got creases in them now. Do you know? Next thing you know, you saw something fly out from across the screen, and the whole phone flew over, and you saw her lay over. So I don't know what he threw or what he did, but that was the end of that movie. And that's the only reason why I didn't put it up there, because I don't promote the violence like that. And man, yeah, whew, boy. He said, "Oh my, it's officially some crazy women out here. Man, some crazy dudes out here too. I've seen some dudes do some stuff. I ain't gonna let just all the women get bashed because it is ladies' night. I've seen some dudes do some crazy stuff. I saw a dude take his whole woman's car and sell it. Yeah, he bought her a car because she wanted to leave him. I said, she didn't know. She don't want to be with me no more, so I'm selling the car. Okay, well, how much you want for it? But how much you want for it, play? How much you want for it? He said, I'm gonna get my money back in here. I'm selling $5,000. I'm like, ooh, yeah, let me go get this money up. And it was a V6 Challenger, what was that, an SXT? It was clean, but what turned me off, it was a V6. I said, no, I can't do nothing with that. And so I said, I don't had too many of those to sell from Copart. I can't do nothing with that. So yeah. Next time we're gonna have to bring ex-wife for. Oh, that was the ex-wife. Okay, yeah, she need to be an ex-wife for a reason. He said in all caps too. I'm gonna leave that there for a minute. But the next time we had is Miss Bambi, if you still in here, I'm gonna bring you on here, and we're gonna talk about this hit 'em up style that you talking about. I mean, she went way back to Blue Can Trail was what 99, 2002, 2000, somewhere along in there. And man, I had a funny story about Blue Can Trail, but I ain't gonna talk about that. She pissed me off. I wanted to throw her ass in a damn lake when I was doing security. She thought she was the shit, and nobody knew who the fuck she was. And a whole nother story for another time. We're gonna leave that one alone. We're gonna leave it alone. I don't want to talk that bad about her. And yeah, we're gonna bring you on too. We're going to bring y'all on to talk about this because I want to know what was going through your head. All you said was piss me off, but I want to know what happened. Because if you had to do all that, piss you off, put bleach on the clothes and all that, and cut up clothes and everything else, and oh boy, and it gives the good women a bad name because then they label all women crazy. Even though the two women y'all both in here, I know if somebody piss y'all off real bad, y'all be ready to do something, but I know y'all wouldn't do that. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's the quiet ones you got to worry about, not the ones that's all loud. The quiet ones. The quiet ones that do some damage. Mess
So
over them if you want to.
us?
I'm talking about y'all to y'all face. I mean the quiet ones. Y'all quiet. Y'all would do some damage. Man, can I get an amen in here, fellas? I'm saying I've been there. I've seen the quiet ones do some damage and cause some havoc. You know, that baby mama yesterday was quiet. She caused havoc to that car. She was quiet and nice as can be, but man, I've seen a dude. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about this with my uncle. Sorry, uncle, I gotta bring this up. When I was a kid, I seen his ex-wife throw water on him because he wouldn't come out and eat lunch. He in his garage working. She said, "I fixed some lunch. Come and eat." Okay, and she ex-wife for a reason. Shout out to my aunt. Still love her to death, but you know she a little crazy. But it is what it is. She threw some water on him. Just threw a whole bucket too. Yeah. He was up under there drowning. I was like, what the? I'm a little kid, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, she crazy. I can't stay here. Because look, TeeRoze look like a problem. Oh, she need what? Oh, I had to read that again. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with TeeRoze. Like TeeRoze, I'm sorry. I would.
What? I don't even know what you guys are talking about.
Keyword you said, I don't sleep well at night. That means I got to sleep one eye open and look around the corner. Hold up. If you have been divorced and you are one of the ones who's doing right by marrying him, screw over so much to the point where it's hard for you to pull yourself up. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. You know what, baby? See, I know both of these ladies. I got to know them very well, and I'm gonna tell you this much: I wouldn't double cross neither one of them or make them mad. I don't like make nobody mad. Period. Anyway, I'm soft spoken. I don't like make nobody mad at all. Anyway, so you start arguing with me, I'll be like, bring it in. Come on, bring it in. I'm the Kevin Hart. Bring it in. It's okay. Hurt people. Yeah, they do. You know, they do. Just like the lyrics say, hurt people do hurt people. They do, and it's crazy. Yeah, I'll smash the like button while we're in here. If y'all loving it, smash the like button. Appreciate everybody up in here. Somebody said in the Q&A, said, damn, New York, what the fuck? Excuse me. He said, what? I ain't gonna say what you just said. He said, what the hell did I just walk into? He said, I thought it was ladies' night. He said, man, y'all killing it tonight. Literally. Well, I don't know how we got here. We just got to talking, and you know, my podcast is laid back. We talk about several things. We talk about a lot of things, and we bring up a lot of great things. And this is one that people want to know about. So we're gonna bring it in. Man, Ant said gun compartment. Whoa. So we're gonna bring that in, and it is a lot of female totals out here because I've seen them, you know, and man, whoo boy.
Yeah.
My famous line used to be this, and it used to piss a lot of women off. They get to arguing and fussing. I just look at them. Why you just looking at me? Are you done yet? Are you finished yet? I used to say that. Oh man, that. Whoo boy. I had to learn to quit doing that because I don't like arguing. I don't argue. I don't fuss. I don't do that. And as soon as they get to arguing, I just look at them like, I'm standing right here. Why you got to be so loud? We right here. I want to make sure you hear me. I can hear. I ain't deaf. I ain't 100 yet. I ain't deaf. I can hear you. Why you arguing? What? Yeah, he did curse. Yeah. Oh, here was somebody new. Appreciate you coming in. TeeRoze a type that would laugh while cutting up. Man. TeeRoze, somebody kind of know you in here.
No. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Don't say nothing when they argue. Watch how mad they get. Man, yeah, man, they get mad as hell. I be sitting up there just looking. Why you ain't saying nothing back? What do you want me to say? You know, hey, you got it. You right. Okay, let's move on. No, we ain't moving on till I say we move on. Like, man, last I checked, my mom was gone and my dad, he gone too. Oh boy, man, yeah. Like my dad used to call them women the fuss boxes. I didn't know what he meant till I got a little older. What do you mean the fuss box? You can't turn the volume down easy. You try to turn the volume down if you want. Next thing you know, the law putting cuffs on you. Tanner said, women who fuss are the best lovers, very passionate. You know what? Tanner, I agree with you with that. Because the makeup be off the hook. Miss Ella said, we ain't making up. She said, we ain't making up. Wow. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm lost on that one. I'm not in no type of situation. Paige J, you got it made in the shade. Like me. Made in the shade. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move along because I see right now some people that's gonna get mad at me. We're gonna put this comment up right here. We're gonna change the subject. Just how we change the subject right here. That's how we change the subject. Appreciate it, Mr. John. I think she appreciate it too. So, but that's a compliment though. That's a nice compliment. It's not nothing crazy. We were just talking about it. It's a nice compliment, and you just say thank you. Don't get pissed off. Someone get pissed off. What the fuck you looking at my sweater for? What are you looking at my shirt for?
All I said was thank you.
I know you do.
And it matched the car.
Yeah, it does match the car. It sure does.
It matched the car.
It sure does. Oh, that's your cousin right there. Appreciate your cousin coming through. Hey, smash the like button and hit notification. Hit that subscribe button because we bringing more of this. Okay,
yeah,
there go Bambi.
She was the one who had the ninja comment.
You gonna get beat up ignoring angry women. Well, Bambi, what you want me to do? I mean, I'm gonna sit there and argue with them the whole time. I'm gonna tell you right now, most men can't win with arguing with a woman. I know I can. I'm not finna sit there and argue with you and you winning already. You already got one up on me because your voice get higher than mine already. So why I'm gonna sit there and argue with you when I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Let's talk about this later. Let's quiet down a little bit. Let's have an adult conversation. Why we got to get all loud? Why we got to get this? I'm just saying, a woman angry, and majority of the time, sometimes they be angry for nothing. Or we think they're angry for nothing. It can be something else that happened totally, but this just broke the camel's back. This is it. This just tipped the whole wagon over. Like, okay, now I got something to argue about. You know what you did about 4 weeks ago? Man, I don't know what I did yesterday. You know what you did 3 months ago? Last year you did the same thing. What I do last year? You did that last year. I don't remember shit that happened last year. I don't remember what happened yesterday. Talking about last year. Why is that? People love bringing that up about last. Y'all hold on, women. Y'all hold on to stuff a lot.
Yep.
Why y'all hold on? Y'all be
like, okay.
It's like y'all be playing. It's like y'all be playing Uno and spades with us. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this draw 4 over here. I'm gonna wait and pull that out on his ass. Let him put this in his back pocket. I see you. Yeah, I'm gonna hold his skip on him. Yeah. I'm gonna hold all this on him. I'm gonna wait because he gonna do one thing that's gonna tick me the fuck off. Oh, he left that toilet seat up. Okay, now it's time. God damn, I'm gonna fill my ass and he left that goddamn toilet seat. For the record, I don't never leave a toilet seat up because I got all sisters. I learned a long time ago. Don't leave no toilet seat up. Get slapped in the back of the damn neck. But anyway, they be ready to pull that. The next thing you know, you pull out all the cards, you throw them. Draw 4. Skip. Draw 2. Reverse. Y'all be throwing all that out on us. Playing spades. Be throwing ace of spade out there. You be throwing all that out there. I'm cutting your ass. You got a heart. Cut your damn heart in half. Literally. So my thing is, why hold that? Why, if something bothers you, just say, hey, it ain't nagging. It's how you come off. Because you might think, oh, man might think I'm nagging. No, it's like, hey, I didn't like what you did with that, or I didn't like this, or because sometimes most dudes don't know. They don't know. I've seen a couple get in an argument because a dude was holding up his plate and a woman was on the other side. I don't want this. I want that, and she threw it on his plate. Now, let's pause for a minute because at the time that happened, I didn't know what was going on until I realized that other woman wasn't with him. I thought the other woman was with him. And she said, you gonna let a motherfucker fix your plate in front of me? He said, well, I just wanted some of that. That woman took the whole plate out of her husband's hand. And it was a trash can, threw the whole plate in the trash can. And made him get back in the long line and start. I said, man, you cut in front of me. The line was long. I forgot where I was at. The line was long as shit. And it was free food. I said, no, I was at a bike event. I said, hey man, come on, you cut in front of me. Man, I don't know what the fuck wrong with her. She crazy. No, she ain't crazy. You missed the whole conversation. I said, this is what happened. And what? See, something Miss Ellis is agreeing with you about. Yeah, she agreeing right now. And Bambi's not crazy. She just don't take no mess. Yeah, y'all don't know that. She don't take no mess. You know how to win. I just say, sorry, bring me some tacos. Yeah, we can do that too. And we're not saying women are crazy. We just saying sometimes, what up, Pimp? What I see? It's a New York vent. Are you getting abused at the crib? Man, no, man. I'm good, man. I'm good.
It sounds like they're saying women crazy though.
No, women are not crazy. The thing about it is I'm trying to get the dudes understanding here. I want you to understand this. In that situation, the dude didn't really know what's going on. I had to explain it to him. I said, look, no woman want another woman up on her when it come to her man. Period. Period, point blank. Your woman looked at you as, yeah, you wanted that, whatever that was. I don't know what it was. I don't know, mashed potatoes, what the fuck the shit was. But the thing about it is, you let that one put on your plate, so it makes it look like your woman ain't doing her job, taking care of you as a man. He said, but that ain't it. I know, but that's what it looked like to every woman. I said, I got a better one for you. Let me go up there and fix your woman plate and go sit down with her and talk with her, put my arm around her. How you feel then? Oh, what the fuck, man? We gonna fight. See, exactly. So that's how she feel. Man, I ain't look at it that way. I said, so bro, go ahead and fix your food. Go sit with her and just let her know you learned a lesson today. Lesson! And keep it moving. Let her know you learned a lesson today about letting you know what? I didn't think about that. And man, it is what it is. And I'm sorry, I ain't doing that shit again. I said, that's all they want to hear. I said, and make sure you sit and don't face the woman that put that on your plate, or she gonna think you looking at her.
Yeah.
Even though she was looking
Don't
like
even sit
roadkill.
nowhere near her.
Even though she was looking like roadkill, so I doubt he was gonna look at her. I tells them about God and for them to keep trucking. Yeah, you could do that too. I mean, oh man, I just tried to help. Okay, I missed that. Hold up. One of my extra toilet seat up. My mouth was on full speed and I was living. Damn, Toy, you go off like that? Well, I mean, he probably just forgot and didn't pay no attention. And sometimes you just be zoned out. But my thing is, I let the whole toilet seat down, not the lid, the whole lid. Just let the whole lid down.
Good.
Then that ain't enough. You sit on there and you get mad because you sit on the whole lid. That's the other thing. Why don't y'all women look behind y'all when y'all go to sit down? Look behind.
I'll look first.
Look first, because I had a video I was gonna put up, but I couldn't put it up because it showed the woman's stuff a little too much. It was in Florida. It was a snake in there. And a woman sat down and felt something poking on her. Looked, there was a damn snake in there with his head sitting like that. I'm like, that's why you look. You look first. And they had to call somebody to come get it. And they pulled that long ass snake. I mean, they was just steady to pull a snake out of there. They're steady pulling a snake out of there. But man, you find the right one when you put up with anything. You know what, Pim? You're right. You find the right when you put up with anything. You put up with anything going on. You was like, you know what, that bothers me, but I don't care, man. She fine. She fine and she loved me to death. I don't care. That's all those dudes are. That's all we are. We see that. Like, you know what? We'll give her a pass. And don't let it be one of the pretty women. Man. Oh, she get a pass. What? Oh, baby, don't worry about that. That's all right. I got it. Oh, you took my debit card and you spent how much? Oh, you spent $150 on what? Oh, don't worry about that. No, I'm talking to some dude, not me. You spent $5. We fighting. We having a fight. Hey, you did that? You didn't tell me you spent it?
Don't be that cheap.
I'm just using an example. I'm just saying I ain't cheap. I'm just saying,
$5 and you complain.
You missed it. It was the principle. The principle of you did it without me letting me know.
$5. That's all
and your ass still stuck on the damn $5. See, that's the problem. We're gonna fix that.
I do it all the time. So
it's a principle, just letting somebody know, like, hey, this is what I need, or this is what I did. Not when I go check it. Man, where the fuck this money just went? Counting all my little coins. Not saying I'm cheap, but the story when you just waking up. You know what? It is a different story just waking up, but I mean, man, arguing takes way too much energy to be doing it 24/7. Yeah, Ray, it does. I mean, I ain't got time to be doing that. But you know what though? If you don't complete the whole argument, you can't go to sleep at night. You actually sitting there and they'll be looking at you. Or better yet, you be coming from somewhere now. Back to what we was talking about. We could have been talking about that 5-6 hours ago or that morning. As soon as you get in the bed, we was talking about this morning. I want to finish that conversation. What? You're like, what? And don't fall asleep while she arguing with you. Woo, boy. In New York, can you read the comments that I have been directing? This person live stream. Queen B, I'm gonna go and look. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, y'all with this again. Okay, bro, monitoring Queen taking authority to the head. Okay, this is how we're gonna fix this right here. This is how we're gonna fix this whole situation. I'm trying to keep on with the show, even though we done ran over. I'm trying to keep it going because everybody's full entertained. This is how we're gonna keep it up with this right here. With that said, being going on that side over there, this is how we're gonna do this. Y'all gotta find a way how to get along. Y'all, my mods in here, y'all gotta find a way how to get along. Period. I don't want to touch too much on it. I know, and you're like, hey, Queen Bee's overdoing with this and this. I know Queen Bee, you're like, they're overdoing, not respecting with this. Y'all got to find a way to agree and disagree. Y'all got to find a way how to compromise. You know, it's like being at work and you with coworkers that you don't kind of get along, but you get along with to get through the day. So that's how we're going to have to do that, period. I don't know what Pim is talking about. I missed Pim comment. So TeeRoze, you're going to have to enlighten me because I'm trying to scan them, see all the comments, a bunch of them steady coming. Thank God for the invention of invisible earbuds. I will not argue with you. I would just sit there and look at you as if I was listening. If it's something crazy. Well, you know what? Space Ghost, I don't know how old you are, but most women these days, you do that shit, they either going to throw something at you, hold it to you later, or something you might want done. I'm trying to say this in the nicest way. Let me be PG-13. You going to want something later on. And when you want that later on, they're going to ignore you the same way. TeeRoze laughing because she know I'm right and she know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me say it a little bit more way. You're gonna want to get close to a Netflix and chill. Yeah, that's the best way to put it. And without the Netflix, and you ain't gonna be able to chill, but with your thumb in your mouth by yourself. Because she's gonna be like, oh yeah, you remember you didn't know me? Now I'm ignoring your ass.
Right.
Now you're gonna be looking crazy. Now you're gonna be looking crazy as hell. Loco said I'll be good regardless. Y'all tripping. I don't argue. Let them know the door right there. Feel free to leave whenever. You know what? My dad used to do that, and that used to trick me out. That wasn't with my mother, it was with his girlfriend at the time, and she wouldn't leave. Used to do that same shit, and I used to be like, you know what? I'm gonna try that shit. Fuck that. Let me get in a situation. I'm gonna try that shit right there. I ain't tried it yet, but when that time come along, we're gonna try that. Remember, you said that. Oh, you know what the hell y'all talking about? Okay, throw them something at you women that are most passionate. Throw something at you women that are the most passionate. I don't know if I'm reading it wrong, Tanner. Yep. Throw something. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying now. Okay. Sorry, I got to lean around or light to look. I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying now. And man, I'll tell you what, women will do that. They will. I was gonna leave this for next time we do it, but I'm gonna talk about it a quick bit right now. Sometimes, and TeeRoze, don't look down because I want you to answer this as well. Sometimes women will hold that against you when you want the cookie. They will hold that against you. The argument, the this. Oh, you remember you went this? You remember you was at that car meet too long? Remember you went this? Remember you told me this? Remember you told me to kiss your ass? I'm not saying I would say that, but I'm just saying they would bring some of that stuff up. And my thing is this. I'm like, you know what? How? Okay, you got it. How can you I ain't gonna say that's all we want, but at the same time, y'all wait till a good time to do that. Is it because y'all try to make us suffer because y'all suffered in a kind of a way? I mean, help me to help us out here. Yes, T, we need answers. Help me to
Me?
Yeah, her.
help me to with that, because I mean, I ain't trying to put you in the hot seat, but wait a minute, what, Pippin? Mama, please, man, please, this is new age women. Sent my mama an email. Man, somebody sent your mama an email? What kind of women you dealing? Oh, you dealing with the women that don't know how to cook. All they do is say we can order out. Okay, that's what it is.
You know the mama though. How she get the mama email?
I don't know. They must be that close. So I'm trying to figure out. We're gonna get it from Miss LSX too. We're gonna get that, but we're gonna start with Miss TeeRoze. Somebody said it.
Man. I know who that was. I'm not even going to answer that question because
Tef J said we need answers, ladies. Y'all quiet.
Yes,
I ain't answer none of past questions.
Yeah, like my cousin said, if I'm mad, I'm not in the mood.
I mean, I understand that, but I understand you mad, and that's the point. I understand. I completely understand. You mad, not in the mood. I understand that. My thing is this: if some got your situation when you mad, why be mad that long? I'm gonna use a good example.
Wait,
Good
how
example.
long?
Hold on. I'm gonna use a good example. Hold up. Use this example. Let's say you were mad because he went to hang out with the fellas. And he stayed out a little, and he stayed, bless you, he stayed out a little too long. You know, he come creeping in about 4 a.m. And you was expecting him to be home by 1 or 2 or something like that. I don't know. And he come in at 4 a.m. But you don't fuss with him. You don't say nothing. You just, okay. Because most of the women don't say nothing. They just say, okay, you had a good time. All right. But then, you know, they come in, try to push up on you. And then you like, what you doing? And then you like, no, I'm mad because you, huh? I mean, help
I
me.
said I'm tired. Leave me alone. You
You
should have
tired?
text. You should call. Be like, hey, I'm coming late. Then they're like, oh, okay.
Move for what? Talk. You know what I mean, Loco. I'm trying to be PG-13 because I don't want nobody kid to be listening to this and whatnot, even though it's 18 and up. You got to be 18 up, but you know these kids these days, they lie when they sign up for YouTube and all that and all these other accounts. So I'm going to say this. You know, you trying to brush up. You trying to get trying to get some of that cookie and whatnot. You're like, yeah, I done been out, you know. Hey, you looking good in this bed. You know, you looking good up there. You feeling good, you know. And next thing you know, you're like, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. The one that I heard the most, not from me or mine. I seen this on a thing. You should have got it from that bitch you was with last night. Well, wait a minute. How you figure I'm with somebody because I'm coming late? I'm just saying. Just stayed out to that bitch that kept you out that long. I'm like, what the hell? Where'd that come from? Did I say I was with somebody? Did you see me with somebody? And then sometimes y'all believe everything your girls say. You can't believe what your girls say all the time. I ain't saying y'all do that, but I'm just saying. Cam, so just ride with us. You know what, Cam? I'm talking to the wrong women because they will roll with you. They will roll out. These car women, it's kind of hard. So I can't really ask them what I want to ask because they're going to have the same answer I have. But so boy. And I know the other women that was in here gone. Like Bambi, I know she's gone already. I know Bambi's gone already. I know Traveling Toy, I'm glad you and you answered this for me. I'm gonna start calling you Toy, aka we cut up clothes and bleach them with Clorox, aka Clorox. So Toy, answer this question for me while you in here. Answer this question. She said, "Oh my word, man, I'm not." When I was taking the shirt off, like, try what? Okay, help me help you, and come on, Toy, help me. Don't leave me stranded here. I'm just trying to say, can we help? Hold on. Here we go. If you come in at 4 a.m., oh, there we go, Tiffany. Here we go. Coming at 4 a.m. ain't nothing open, including these legs.
Right.
So does that mean we got to wait till 6 in the morning?
I be sleeping that time, so
I'm just saying, you know, I'm trying to help my fellows in here. And the reason why I'm saying this is because of this. Somebody sent me that question on IG earlier today and said, you need to ask women this because I'm tired of this. So I don't know what he going through. I don't even know who the dude was. I don't even remember what his name was. So help me, you know, if you're telling laughing at me. I'm just saying. He come in at 6 a.m. He's already been in something. Oh, see, Loco, you throwing a wrench in. That ain't what I'm talking about. That ain't what I'm getting into. But
See?
Right, Locos?
See?
He know.
Oh, you can wait until I come in at 4. At 4?
Exactly. If you going out there late, I bet.
Okay, we're gonna move along from this because but you think about this, y'all be up at 4 a.m. anyways, worried about us. Exactly. Where you at? What you doing? You get the 5 and 6 W's. You know they add another W in there. Who, how, what, how, and who were you with? Matter of fact, take a picture of who you with. I'm gonna FaceTime you. That's another one.
I'll take a picture.
No, not take a picture. They FaceTime. They gonna call you. They FaceTime you. Who that behind you? What's that over there? Who baby is that back there? I'm just saying. I'm just throwing out words. I mean, oh man, the lies, Loco, the lies. Yeah. Hey, Prissy Paint, I'm hoping you a woman. Oh, that is a woman. That's She did say she was changing her name. Hey, how you doing? Yes, wake up sex is the best. It is. It is. It is. So you know what I would do if I come in at 4 in the morning? I wouldn't bother you. I just get up at 6 while your ass still asleep, fix you breakfast, and bring breakfast in there. Like, hey, how you doing? I brought you some breakfast. Yeah. Why took you so long? Because I had to go get this breakfast for you. My friend, let me help you out. You need a massage? Let
I
me
don't
massage
even
your
like
feet for you.
breakfast like that. So
We ain't talking about you. We talking about the average woman out here. We know you don't eat breakfast. You actually sleep all day. You wake up at lunch.
I get up early and go
I know,
to
but
bed.
I think that's me.
Yeah. I remember. I
I'll
remember.
wake
I
up
remember.
like
I remember you said you was changing your name. I remember.
I get up at like 8. That is not late.
Yeah,
No, I ain't like.
that's really early.
I just don't text nobody or respond to nothing until I feel like it. Like, all right, I can pretend to be up now. Let me go ahead and hit everybody up.
Have your
Not New
alone
York line,
time.
man. No, I'm not. I'm just telling what it is. So my thing is, if they rolling at 4 o'clock, I'm just using a scenario. If they're rolling at 4 o'clock in the morning, don't get too mad. Especially if they've been in communication with you, don't get too mad.
That's different.
That's different.
Yeah, if you communicate, that's different. That's fine. Let me
See,
know.
and that's my thing. If they're communicating with you, like, yeah, we out, we here, we there, we there. Then we go from there. Now, if you saying, and also don't act like you okay with it and you not. Some women do that. Oh, yeah, it's fine, it's okay. Next thing, your ass stayed out till late. God damn it, you stayed out till late. I don't know why your ass is out so late. I was sitting my ass in here worried about you. Well, you said it was cool. I know I said it was cool, but you got a little too long. Don't do that. And
But y'all
and
gonna do it either way.
exactly. And Mr. John, I saw what I seen what's going on and whatnot, and I just want everybody to get along. That's just it. I ain't gonna say I agree or disagree. I just want everybody to get along. Period. That's in here. That's it. That's all I want everybody to do. At the end of the day. Here we go. All I say is I don't let the sun beat you home. Well, he didn't. He got home at 4 a.m. The sun ain't up. I'm just saying. Look, check it. The sun is not up. See, I'm a little different. I don't really go anywhere, and when I do, it's to events. And majority of the time, I'm back home in decent time because I don't want to be out there when the drunks are out there. I don't go out for New Year's Eve because there's drunks out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff I don't do. So if anything, you be glad I go somewhere. Oh, I'm glad your ass going somewhere. You ain't downstairs working on something. You ain't in the garage working. You going somewhere? Bye. Then let me pack you a sack lunch to go. I'm just saying that's how it would be with me. When you hold on. I gotta put that up. You right. Timmy said when you married, it's different, and that's why I asked TeeRoze that. If Mr. TeeRoze, and we're gonna just call him Mr. TeeRoze, Mr. TeeRoze was out till 4 a.m. and then he came home and whatnot from an event, but he's been in communication with you.
Oh.
Would you be pissed off at him? Okay, somebody in the Q&A. I'm gonna say exactly what you said. But we're gonna say this, not to say this what happened, but if your man came home and he had a little lipstick on his collar, had a little perfume smell, somebody put that in the Q&A, and I'm like, are you serious?
He gonna meet
He's gonna be sleeping
Pinky
outside,
and not the car.
man.
Not
Boy,
Pinky, the other Pinky.
I don't know what to say about it, but she's smirking. Lies.
I wish.
Loco said lies. She's smirking.
Mm.
Well, TeeRoze, we're gonna try that. When I come back down that way, matter of fact, I make a trip to Houston. Me and Miss TeeRoze, we're gonna go hang out, have a good time. Like, man, put that phone on private. Don't answer that phone. Turn it off. And we just gonna have a good time.
He ain't gonna do it. He gonna be like, I'm gonna be at the house. You and her can go out.
and yeah, Tev, communication does prevent a lot of fights. Yes, it does. It does. But then my ladies leave. That was in the comments. I don't see him in the comments anymore. Bambi, you still here? Toy, you still here? Because I really want to hear from y'all. Because y'all, the cut a nigga, bust him up. So, excuse me, cut a dude and bust him up type thing. So I'm just saying, I want to hear what y'all got to say. Yeah, local airplane mode. Put in the airplane mode on them.
I wish I found you quick.
I know you'll pull up.
But look at everybody snaps. Oh, okay. Hey y'all.
Man, I done seen that happen. I'll never forget. I was working doing security for an event, and it was at a club called Body Tap in Atlanta. I don't know if y'all know what that is. A strip club. This guy went out with his fellas, and he left his phone in the car. His wife been called. Now, let me paint a picture y'all head. A car pulls up and it parks funny. I said, well, it can't park right here like that. Hey, this VIP parking. You can't park over here. You can only do this and do that. These women get out with robes and hair rollers and their hair covered up. And I said, and when they got out, I knew what time it was. Because ain't no women rolling up no strip club dressed like that. I said, all right, which one your man so I can go get him so y'all don't make a scene. We're going to pay our money and go. We're going to go in here and get him. I said, no, I can't let y'all go in there and do that, whatnot. They stand up, there's a balcony up top. You can look all the way down. They looking, there he is. Before I can stop them, one of them pushed me out the way. The other one goes past. They go down there and go get him. Now he's down there having a good old time. When I said good time, two of them dancing on him. He's like, hey, I be having a good time. But it's his boy bachelor party. Hey, and then he messed around and slapped one of them on the booty right in front of his wife. His wife was tapping him on the shoulder. He was doing this. Man, leave me alone, man. Man, it's my turn to get a dance, man. You done got enough. Yay! Well, pause for a second, because what happened next was priceless. She basically grabbed him by the shoulder. He was on one of them chairs that spin around, spun his ass around. His eyes were so big. I said, she get ready to hit him or something. I'm standing there. I said, please don't hit him. Please don't hit him. She puts his ass in a headlock and takes him all the way up those steps. The DJ is clouding him all the way up. Well, you giving us this money? And you having a good time. You had time to slap on the booty too? He said, well, it was right there. He said, oh, okay. How many booties did you slap? How about I slap your goddamn head? You bopping him on the head going out the door. Now, I say this to say this. I know y'all wouldn't do that. But, oh, man. What? Oh, pimping funny as hell. I can't take you serious with that. Going to be a regular show? Yes, Mr. John. We're going to do this every 2 weeks. This the first one. I'm gonna try to bring some other guests on as well, some other ladies on and get their take on things. And it might not just be this. And yes, Tev, he lived, but he didn't come back to the strip club during that time. He would come back during the day, during lunch break. I said, hey man, I remember you. Man, he said, New York, don't start. Don't start. He was like, don't start. Man, Pippa, you right about that, man. They do have some of the best wings, man. God, man. And I ain't even a strip club person because I worked in them, so that killed my whole fantasy. I'll go over to talk to the bartender before I be getting dances and whatnot. Well, no, I don't want nothing. I'm good. Nah, you ain't doing nothing for me. I'm going to talk to the bartender. At least she can feel me in fantasy, and and I'm getting a drink behind it. You ain't giving me nothing but some lips. I mean, wordplay. That's all I'm getting from you. I'm good.
Hold on.
Not that kind of lips. Oh, pause. Not that kind of lips.
Hold on.
No. Shout out to Blue Flame. Yes, Blue Flame is the place. They get my vote, Mr. John. Yeah, we're going to do this again. If y'all love what's going on, we're going to do this again. We plan on doing this every 2 weeks. We'll have some more women come through. Yes, I'm going to bring, somebody said, man, you need to bring Toy in. Yes, Toy, you coming in the building. I don't know if you're still in here, but I'm going to have you come in here. Bambi, I'm going to send it to her, have her come through and whatnot. And we're going to go from there because I want to hear what they got to say, being, they ain't standing for it. They cutting everything. Yeah, Arnie's is a hellhole. I've been there before. I remember Outkast when it was on tour, they had to go there for signing or something. I don't know what it was. And I was like, man, look at this. There's some bullet hole women in here, boy. Ooh, wee. Lord.
Bullet hole women?
Ooh, that's what I call them. They were tore up. I was like, ooh, wee.
Stab wounds, bullet holes. They look nasty. Look like
hey, Pimpin,
got put out on
Pimpin said, I stripped 4 times in college. All right, Pimpin. I say, get it. Get it. So, hopefully y'all enjoyed yourself, and I know I did a lot of talking and whatnot. I was trying to find out answers, but the answers I'm trying to find out, y'all right. Y'all not those type of women, so y'all couldn't answer them for me. But when y'all see women out there do that, please stop them. You see my degree, your girl or somebody you know.
I ain't stopping nobody.
I'm gonna bleach his clothes. Please stop him. Stop her. Please
so
stop.
They can come after.
No, just tell her like tell her.
Bleach.
God dang, you just as bad. What up, Brianna in the building? I see. Man, Miss Ellison, I ain't talking no more about that because you just instigate. I know her from somewhere. Where I know her from?
She has a YouTube channel.
That's right. I know her from somewhere. I've seen her coming to my live a few times. Man, appreciate you coming through. Hope you subscribe to me and whatnot. And if y'all love what's going on, we're gonna keep it going. But you know what? Y'all know I got to do the segment. I'm glad y'all here. Help me help you segment is not as long tonight because I knew we was gonna go long tonight with this, but I figured when I did it, I would do it in a way where and I did have some more stuff to put with it, but I didn't want to do it too long, so I'm gonna say that for tomorrow. So maybe, with this, y'all can help me. And shout out to Miss LSX. I gotta give you the credit for a lot of this. A lot of this that's on here is because of you. I said, you know what, being you on here tonight, I'm gonna do this, period. 4
I
a.m.
don't know.
boys coming soon. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Matter of fact, Brianna, being you in here and whatnot, do you believe in bleaching clothes and cutting up clothes and all that and stabbing tires? We just asking women that. We just trying to get a tally up of a vote.
Not a
Help
tally.
me to help everybody in here. Yes, Mr. John, help me segment is coming up, man. It's a good one too. So help me. I don't know how fast you can type, but type it in there, a yes, a no, or something. No, sir. My girl, that's what I'm talking about. She said, no, sir. She wouldn't believe in doing that. Man, because I done seen a chick try to set a dude car on fire with him in it. So, yeah, man, that was crazy. But all right, let's go ahead and get going here. Let me get this thing going. Help me help you segment. Let's share the screen. Oh, it's already shared already. Can I do this? Oh, it knocks y'all off? Stop playing. There we go. I had to do it twice. Let's do this. Help me help you. Can y'all see?
Mm-hmm.
I'll make sure y'all can see. Help me help you. Today's segment is brought to you by Miss LSX. She sent me a couple of these things. I had something here for catfish and whatnot, which is the same one from yesterday. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back up there as I talk about it because man, that neon Benz is the truth. You know whatnot. I don't know where it was for sale at, but it's the truth. I mean that's a hybrid right there. That's what happened when the neon and the Mercedes Benz had a baby. They had that hybrid. So we're gonna move along with that being catfish in here because catfish he'd be mad as hell when it's happening to them Benzes. Shout out to I think Cam sent me that. Shout out to Cam for sending me that. But let's go ahead. Now, y'all help me with this right here. Yes, this right here. I've seen this so many times before. So help me. Let's play it. Hold on. That went too fast. Start that over. Now, for us that go to these shows, we know when somebody's burning out. We don't stand this close. No. Everybody's close. So that means all these bystanders right here, people sitting right here. Hold on. Let's move this right because I can't see the comments. Oh, Scott Loco talking about the thing. Yeah. So help me with this right here. Let's play this again. Damn. But she a soldier. Hold on. Go back.
Oh, put her head right on the other side. Yeah. Double wham. I would have just laid
it. No, she jumped her ass up. Now, I love that everybody came to her attention to help her. Yes, dang is the word. That's why I had to remix that a few times. I love that everybody came to attention to help her. Yeah, that was a guy holding her neck. Make sure her neck was fine. She was fine. Now, what got me was what happened after this.
The police coming.
Now, they just left her. They said, "Oh, damn! Now the cops coming. We just gonna leave you now."
That's how
my thing is, I hope she took something after that because I know she felt that later on. Somebody said, "Play that again." I missed it. Okay, here we go.
You tried.
Damn. Remix. Damn, she hit that beamer hard.
Yeah, she did.
All you heard was cops, and they just left her. God, man. Now help me help these people, these dumbass people right here. When you go to these shows like that, do not stand this close. Please don't stand too close. Airplane Mona is a death wish in a relationship. It is, Ray. Man, her head though, man, yeah, man, that head, woo, Lord. Now, this one right here, I've seen it so many times. I'm glad you sent me this because I forgot all about it. Now, I'm gonna play this, and then and after it play, I'm gonna stop, and we're gonna get everybody's comments on this one right here. Catfish or Mercedes Benz your favorite whip? Yeah, it is. I don't know if Catfish is in here. I ain't see him earlier. Here we go. You. I don't know if y'all saw it. Let me do that again. Hit that button again.
Oh, I have seen that one before. Okay. That barely missed.
Oof.
Man, do you see that? Do you see that tire right there? You see how fast that tire went by? But it hit that man's hand though. It hit his hand.
Yeah, it did.
Lord have mercy. Whew, I don't know what happened or how the tire got away, but I remember seeing the other footage of this video, and it was a truck that was turning or something, and the next thing you know, it just kept going. The tire came off it and kept going. There's a tire shop or something further up. And my thing is, you got to be more careful in here. Yeah, loco, she dipped. She didn't even see if the man was all right with his hand. She just left. But she didn't spill his order though. He came to pick up his order. I don't know what's in that order, but she made sure it didn't get spilled. Look at this. Yo. Go back in there with the order. Yo, she just took off. Man, I ain't never seen somebody run so fast. Let's pause it right there for a minute. Man, look at the tire. Let's zoom back a little bit. Just a little bit. Now, this is when you got to learn to keep your head on a swivel.
Big.
Yeah, it's a big truck tire. Now, I'm with Paige on this. I think his hand is broke for real after this.
Got to be.
Because it went by so fast and it clipped his hand. And it landed wherever it hit all that crap and then bounced off his car. So I'm going to do it in slow-mo. So y'all can see because it went by so fast. And wow. Y'all see that? Look how far that hand's out.
Yeah. Broke his arm.
Yeah, man, I know it did. I know it tore up something. Look how far his hand flat back. Now that arm don't go that way. His arm went this way. And then he pulled it in. Man, that one was so lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Lord have mercy. But look how fast she took off. What she took off? I mean, she let a track meet. Man, I don't know what to say about that. She got that money from him because he handed the money and she ran back. My man didn't get a chance to eat his Chinese food or his takeout, whatever it is he's going to get. He didn't get a chance to eat it. So, man, help me to help these folks. Y'all, I didn't make it long tonight because I knew we was going to be long doing this tonight. So, I want to thank everybody that's been in here chilling with us and whatnot. We're going to keep bringing this segment. I don't know what happened to TeeRoze. I think she got cut off. Oh, there she is. She's back. So, let's put this back how I had it. There we go.
It's past my bedtime.
Yep, I know, Grandma. Past your bedtime, we're going to get you to bed. But I want to thank everybody, for coming through and whatnot. Y'all see the background, ladies' night. Hopefully, everybody had a good time and love the segment that we brought to y'all. We're going to bring this every other week, depending on their schedules and whatnot. And we're going to schedule in. So today is what? The 7th? So 2 weeks from today is what? The 21st? Thursday? We'll bring it back to y'all again. I don't know. I'm just taking a guess.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, be honest, this is our first time doing this together. Like, I do a live just about every day just now, bringing people on. This is the first time we did one together. And my thing is, for ladies' night, and we're going to bring other ladies in and get their opinions on things. Like, for instance, there were some questions that went unanswered. Some questions went unanswered tonight because they're not these type of women that would do that. So being a night type of women that would do that, they don't cut clothes, they don't cut tires, they don't throw milk on somebody's car. And yes, I've seen that happen before, milk on somebody's car. I don't know what the milk is for.
Milk?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
What's milk gonna do?
I don't know. Spoil. I don't know. She was trying to unspoil him rotten. I don't know. No, Pim, that link don't work that I sent you. It's a different one every time. That link's gone. Tim, so I'm hoping. Pim, we're not doing it next week. It won't be to the week after. It won't be to the week after. And we're gonna talk about that.
It's ladies' night.
Because this is about the ladies. I'm just here, trying to get the answers of the, that guys want to hear, and we didn't get a chance to get it all answered. So Miss Bambi, I know you're probably gone. I'm definitely gonna hit you up about coming on. Miss Toy, I'm gonna hit you up about coming on. Miss Brianna, I'm gonna hit you up about coming on. And we gonna make this happen because we want to get some questions answered. And I'm not the guy to answer every guy's question. So if we got to get a couple of guys on here and there to answer a few questions, we will. We'll bring them and answer some questions and whatnot because we need to know. Like we need to know, ladies. Ella, we need to know. And not only that, I'm not trying to pick at us guys. I'm just saying, put this way. I'm just saying it helps us to be better men out here. Period. It helps us. Period. And also, somebody just asked me the link to y'all pages. The link is in the description to go to all their pages, their IG, their YouTube. You know, go follow them if you haven't followed already. I know majority of people in here are following y'all and whatnot. I already know because y'all know them in the comments and whatnot. But definitely, if they're not, go follow them and whatnot. And we're gonna be doing this again coming up here soon. I know. Okay, Local put up the links as well. So we're gonna be doing this again soon. We definitely will. That's what ladies' night should be called. We need to know. We just gonna call it ladies' night, and and Brianna, I'm so glad you enjoyed this because this was one thing that I thought about doing for months, like since February. I started podcasting January since February. I thought about doing this, but I want to figure out how to do it, and I want to have some ladies on here that get along and not fight because I've been in a podcast before where some ladies got to fight and literally arguing back and forth. And it was like, pull up, you pull up, no, you pull up, you pull up. And I was like, well, I'm gonna pull out. Literally, I'm pulling out the podcast. And I pulled out that podcast and never got back in it. And I'm not gonna name their names because they still do it. And they're the best of friends, but they always get to arguing about some shit. So I ain't never doing that one again. So we definitely gonna do it again. Miss TeeRoze, I definitely appreciate you rolling through. MsLSXss, I definitely appreciate you rolling through. Mr. John definitely appreciate you rolling through because he loves your shirt and your blouse. Miss TeeRoze, I don't know who the other guy was on there. It was a sugar daddy or somebody. He said he's still gonna try to get you that car. I'm like, shoot, TeeRoze buying me a car. She buying me a Hellcat.
I'll take a white Hellcat, please. And I would prefer a Charger instead of a Challenger.
She also want the pink Challenger too.
Oh, that's my guy that I hooked up with the lady. Oh, hey, what's going on? What's going on, player? He said, I've been here listening the whole time. He said, New York, appreciate you for hooking me up with Miss Daisy. Miss Daisy, we've been having coffee dates, but, I still like them. Man, I'm not doing it. Man, I'm not reading. That's too long. That's too long.
So you be doing Tinder still?
No, I helped him. That was the same guy that came in. I helped him to get where he need to be, and he's happy. He's been having, no, I don't do Tinder. I don't do all that. I can't.
What if I want a coffee date? All right, I'm gonna head out.
Okay, I know how to fix that. I had to catch myself because I was going to say something that probably would have shut down everybody in here. Everybody would have died laughing. I would have said it. So I had to hold my composure for a minute before I say it because I know how to I know how to help you with that one.
He sleep. I'm good.
Exactly. I figured he'd sleep. My man always sleep. He got to get his rest. So, oh yeah, T is rich on the low. I know she is. You heard her say she getting that work. Kind of folks working on car, man. You know what, Silverback? You're not the only one that said that. Somebody said I should do that, and I'm like, I wouldn't know how to go about doing that, because that would I don't know. I have to work on that one because KP said the same thing, and she wanted me to get her hooked up on here, and I was like, you hooking everybody? What about me? What about me? What about me? Hook me up. I'm like, I'm gonna hook y'all up. I mean, I tried. I said, Cover was in here talking to you, and you wasn't paying no attention. You don't want no damn man. I'm a girl. KP, my girl. She cool as hell. I said, KP, you don't want no damn man. Be admitted. You just want one now because you in quarantine. Soon quarantine's over with. She'll end up being like that spider that'll eat the male spider. I don't need you now. I eat your ass up for lunch, type deal. So do it like the old Love Connection show. Oh boy! But then Toy, if it don't work out, they're gonna look at me crazy. You set me up with that crazy fool. You set me that crazy chick. Then I'm be the bad person because I've done that before and I was the bad person. I lost two good friends behind that. for a minute, and then now we back friends, and they thought it was just stupid. So here's what it is. Oh yeah. Shout out to Mr. Random. Yeah. His video did go viral. I saw that. I saw it, man. Something else I want to announce. I forgot I didn't get to do announcements real quick. I got kind of carried away and whatnot, but I'm going to go ahead and announce this and whatnot. I mean, there's 21 people in here. Oh, more people than that in here. I'm going to announce this real quick. What's my announcement button? Is that it? Yes, that's it. Let me go ahead and put this out there and whatnot. I know. I'm trying not to laugh at it. I was cracking up. Sugar Daddy Page. Pimpin' Sugar Daddy Page. Send the link. All right, Pimpin'. You Sugar Daddy today. So I will put this out there. Shout out to Mr. Random with that. Because Mr. Random, I seen that. I'm like, man, you doing some big things over there. Love what you're doing with that. Man, keep doing it. I want to shout out a few other people. Shout out to Stunner Reese. I love this new intro that he put out today. The shit was fire. Y'all didn't get a chance to see it. Get a chance to go check it out and whatnot. I also want to shout out the ladies that's in here, Miss TeeRoze, for doing the work she has done and whatnot. I love what she did. She did a whole video of doing it and the footage from the car meet. I was looking for the clip for the dude to get arrested, but I'm glad he didn't get arrested. And, you know, it was just the clip that you had sitting up there, and that was it. You know, thumbnail, but, you know, I love what you did with the video. Shout out to Miss LSX for putting together the car that she's doing. She's been putting out little stuff here and there. I know it's been nerve-wracking. I love what you're doing with that. And share the wealth. I need to get one of them Apollos. Let me get that green one.
No. Just give it up and get it.
That's all right. I'm gonna come to Virginia with my flatbed trailer, and I'm leaving with one of them.
They all gonna be hiding.
I'm gonna leave with Moneymaker's car. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm coming to get his car.
You can get it. I give you the keys.
Damn, you give me his, but won't give me one of yours? Dang.
Hey.
Put her link in the chat. Put whose link in the chat, Aunt? Because the link is down here in the description. And it's not letting me, I don't know what's going on, but it's not letting me do that. Like I got it copied, I'm trying to put it in, it's not letting me do it. But all information is done.
Daddy link?
No, not the Sugar Daddy link. I'm talking about the I'll put the Sugar Daddy link on there. Shout out to Pimpin'. I will give y'all his information. He is Sugar Daddy in it all the way. He's a young Sugar Daddy. He's a sugar player. So we put that out there. And shout out to my older guy that came in here. He appreciated and whatnot. But he said I love the ladies that's in here. Love what you're doing. He said they are very beautiful and gorgeous. So he wanted me to say that to y'all.
Thank you.
He said I can't wait to the next one. He said I'm a Cash App. No, we ain't Cash Apping. No, you're not gonna do that. And my super chat. He talking about we can super chat or Cash App. My super chat ain't working yet. I ain't monetized yet. But when it is, I'll make sure they get the money. But if you want to Cash App is $ money gone fast. I will make sure they get their cut. I'm gonna split it 3 ways. I'll take 80 and take 20 and split it into 10 and give it to them. No, I'm just mess with you. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would not dare do that. But thank you everybody for coming through and whatnot. For the first part of this and whatnot, we're gonna be doing this again in 2 weeks, and hopefully everybody had a good time when they was in here. And yes, we're gonna bring some more ladies. Someone said, "You gonna bring some more ladies in here?" Yes, we are, to get some more questions answered. So, Toy, get ready. I know Bammy's already gone already. I'll send her the message and whatnot. And get ready, because we're gonna make that happen. Because I can have I can have all y'all in here at one time. I have about 5-6 people in one time, so I have all y'all up in here. Just make the box smaller, and we can get these questions answered.
All right.
And like Pimpin just said, my stripper name is Miles Long. I bet. Common Toy said, I'm ready. Okay, just definitely be ready. Swaps and stuff. Appreciate you rolling through. That's my dog right there. Swaps and stuff. Swaps and stuff. I was wearing your shirt the other day because I wear it every week, once a week. Somebody said, "Man, where's that shop located?" I said, "It ain't here." I said, "It ain't here." He said, "Man, it's a nice shirt." I said, "Buddy, man, got a shop." "Oh, wait, where's the shop located?" I don't know. But anyway, we out, y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with us and whatnot. And also, I will be giving more details about May 30th as it comes along, because everybody already knows more than I know right now. But I plan on trying to go. I got to see how things go and see how things all with the beer flu, making and whatnot. But shout out to everybody up in here. We'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow. My guest, I need to go hit him up again. Make sure you're coming on. Either way, I'll still be here. If I don't do nothing but do help me help you segments, I will be here. So I want to keep everybody in up and up spirits. Hit me tomorrow. Got somebody. All right, Pim, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. So good night, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Any last things y'all want to say?
Go subscribe to the channels.
Yes, please subscribe to the channels. It's in the description. You ain't subscribed, and you even not subscribed to me. I don't know what to say. Catfish, you following the building? Man, did you see that Benz Neon from yesterday? It made it up here again.
You childish. But my phone is on 10%. So I gotta go.
Oh, we gotta go there. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. See y'all tomorrow. Until then, y'all be safe out there. Be kind of one another. Reach out to people you reach out to for a while to know you love them. I mean, you gotta agree with them, but forgive them and move on. Till then, peace.
Bye.
Bye.